So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So things are underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Jan Oblak. He's not someone you often see pulling off spectacular saves, but that's about the highest compliment you can give a goalkeeper, because it speaks to his positioning and his organisational abilities. He's just about the best there is when it comes to claiming crosses and high balls into the box too, and is just the kind of presence that spreads a composure and a confidence to his defence and throughout the team.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Benacer. And Anguissa. Vargas. Nicely weighted ball. Anguissa! And he's there to get it away. Produces a cross. Schüller. Anguissa. Nemecha. That has not gone well. But where it came from, that's very disappointing, it has to be said. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we'll see.
And the shot! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Anguissa. Now it's Vargas. Nemecha. Ryerson. Now it's Vargas. Great ball if he can get there. And this is Ronaldo. Looking for options for movement. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
It's a pretty loose pass. Knocks it into space. Now that looks a decent ball. That looks a good ball. Can he finish? Borussia Dortmund are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. James Rodriguez. Space for him to turn and look. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And we have our very first corner. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's James Rodriguez. Nemecha. Vargas. Yilmaz. That's good running with the ball. Can he get it through? Baini. James Rodriguez. Sabitzer. That has ended up in no match. Tries one from range! Vargas. He's having a pop! There was plenty of power on that. Borussia Dortmund have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Strong running down that left flank. Vargas. Looking to play him in.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Goes for a shot! Oh, it's come off the upright. There it is! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Anguissa. Oh, well measured. Baini. Sabitzer. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Anguissa. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Lovely, now then. He's had a shot! Oh, what has happened here? Shot, surely! Cristiano Ronaldo.
Borussia Dortmund truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Now it's Vargas. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Diomande. He's got away.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Now it's Vargas. He's shifting through the gears. Shoots! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no. There's the header! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
No, that pass isn't the best.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Mukiele. Yilmaz. Now it's Vargas. Great vision. And it's been played through. Now this could be a chance. Aimed at the far side. Punched away. He's going for goal! But he's left disappointed.
Nemetja.
The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
And we'd like to inform you
Borussia
now that the
Dortmund
latest
go
travel
in at
information is
half-time
currently being
with
displayed
a game
on
to
screen.
chase.
Substitution.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. So straight into the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Vargas. That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Chooses to go cross-field.
That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition.
Now, can they get him away? This looks promising. Big chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. Time and again, they are repelled. Now, try to spin that positively. I certainly can't.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund. Number 15, James Rodriguez. Number 11, number 14.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Number 27, Adeyemi. Number 20.
That's a good... Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Terrific effort! And now they can spring out of defence. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. Bellingham. Nemecha. Yilmaz. Anguissa. Yilmaz. And he's taking no chances there. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
We've not seen much from this team as a whole, Peter. OK, that's largely due to the way their opponents have approached it, but they can up their game considerably, and I mean...
Takes a shot! Oh, no, it's an own goal!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
So, lead courtesy of an own goal. Adeyemi. Flashes it across. Oh, Bellingham! That's another chance. Same again, same outcome.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Vargas. Borussia Dortmund are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. And he's managed to gift it back. The most accurate pass. And reclaimed it in a trice. Now it's Adli. Can he get on the end of this? Bellingham. Chance here to counter. Anguissa. And it's Benacer. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Nemecha. Mukiele. Adli has it out wide and in space. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. And here comes the corner.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Oh, good climb! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's a promising position, and he's managed to get free. Now it's Benacer. Oh, perfectly measured that. And that's a simple one for the keeper. That's a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Another throw-in. That has ended up in no man's land. Bellingham. And he's picked it up out wide. Tries to cross. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Adli. Benacer. And it's Anguissa. Now it's Anguissa. That has found him in acres of space. Picked out brilliant. He's having a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. So smooth, a signature finish.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space.
He's got a goal! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! Still behind by 2, is there a way back into this? Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And he's got away from him. And he's well positioned here. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. It's a promising position. And now the breakaway.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund. Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 22, Sabitzer.
Anguissa.
Coming on the field, number 21.
Anton.
Number 10.
Oh, what a
Substitution in
mistake.
progress.
Crosses it in low. He's had it taken off him. Adeyemi. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. It's a pretty loose pass. Reina.
There will be 3 minutes.
Now it's
added
Fabio
time.
Silva. Great chance! And it's in! Deep, deep into injury time! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Borussia Dortmund give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
Well, that is one way to stop him. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. And that's going to be a booking. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's trying the shot. That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Threads one in, shot a goal! Oh, the ball's in, he goes again! And that's it! They chased and chased, but it wasn't to be. Borussia Dortmund can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they have fallen just short against an opponent prepared to go toe-to-toe until the end. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me it just always held an interest.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Like a red, never walk alone. No, only you wait, waka come. Like a red, never walk alone.
Volunteers for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.